Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And it's fouled away. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Francisco Lindor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Edwin Encarnacion now, man at first after the 2-out walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. He's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Encarnacion rounds the corner and is headed home. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. Donaldson stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Tyler White will bat next.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in for Houston, Marwin Gonzalez.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
One strike.
Runner at second here with one man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Here's Melky Cabrera, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 5.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. And a step off. First offering on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty, one man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Here comes the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. At the knees, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the right. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A ball and no strikes. He pulls this one into right. Cabrera back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, George Springer. He went down looking to open up the ball game. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Don't want to forget about it. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Pops this one up. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Donaldson.
And he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Now batting, right fielder, Melky
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler White will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kluber shading to his right. 1 out. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Standing in, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Digging in, Brian McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take it?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Here's the 2-1 home. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ground ball right side. Ramirez showing off his range. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in is the potential tying run, Carlos Correa. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off with a drive, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Gone! Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper to the right side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is a ball down and away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Yan Gomes waits on deck. Shoots this one over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tapped. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now, Josh Reddick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Oh, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
High bouncer toward the hole. And that's the second out. In now, Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he will strike him out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So
high and deep to right center. Kipnis going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kipnis moves over and makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He doubled his last time through. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kipnis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. I'll remind you that